If you're interested in learning to trade on Betfair, then visit the BetAngel Academy, where you have detailed, structured Betfair trading courses. Or why not visit our website where you can download a free trial of BetAngel Professional, but also visit the forum where you can get detailed images, examples, and downloadable files. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon if you want notification of new videos as they're released. So I wanted to show you a neat trick that you can do in Guardian if you're actively trading markets and sub-markets of those markets. I haven't explained that very well. Basically, if you're on a football match and you want to look at and or trade markets that sit underneath the main market, this is a neat way of doing it. So what I'm talking about, say you're looking at the match odds within a specific football match, but you also want to trade under or over 2.5 goals. This is a really simple, easy, quick way of achieving that. And to do that you need Guardian, so fire up Guardian. If you don't know how to do that, have a look at some other videos. And basically this is what you see when you first look into Guardian. It's just a blank canvas. So let us paint on that canvas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the coupon feature in BetAngel, which we can just click on down here. And I've pre-prepared some coupons. So if I go up here, I'm going to look at today's footy matches. The only reason I've called them A1 is so they appear at the top of this list. It makes it easier for me when I'm recording videos. No other reason than that. You call them whatever you like. So what this is going to do is it's going to search for today's football matches, which you can see on the left over here. And then at the bottom here, I'm going to do a couple of different things here. So we're going to clear the selected watch list only. We're going to add all markets, and we're going to add that coupon to watch list 1. And it says don't change current sync settings, which you'll understand why in a second. So if I do add and apply, what this actually does is it adds them to Guardian and brings up the watch list. So you can see watch list 1, today's footy match odds. So these are all of the matches that are taking place this evening. So what I'm now going to do is I'm going to bring up the other coupon, which is today's footy over and under. These you can see, these are all of the matches. Now there are a range, there are lots of different matches going on outside of these. I've put a volume limiter on the match odds market so it doesn't pull in any sort of games that we're not interested in. But I've got a slightly looser one on the over and under market, so you can see there are a lot more of those. So down here what I'm going to do is clear the selected watch list, add all markets, and add to watch list 2. And then I'm going to do add and apply. And then you can see all of those markets get pulled into Guardian. So they're all populating and stuff is happening within those particular markets. But you can see that the watch list is blank. Now if we look at the top bar here, you can see we've got a number of options here. Because we're using it as a coupon, we can actually go in and look at it in an individual match like Portsmouth v Southampton. So you can see you can actually switch backwards and forwards between individual markets if you so wish from there. You could actually show the event that's selected in Guardian. So basically if I do this, then I go and select a market in Guardian, it appears on the watch list from there. You could also show the event that's on the main trading screen. So we're saying it's not on Guardian, it's on the ladder, it's on the one-click screen, it's on something that you're doing on the main one-click screen, which could be on another screen if you wanted it to be. But what I'm going to do on this occasion is we're going to say show only the event underneath the mouse cursor. So what will happen now is if I actually move around on here, then this will actually change the other watch list. So we're working in one watch list, but it's automatically changing all of the information over here. So if I just expand this so we can see all markets and we'll just get it neatly aligned next to each other, you can see that as I move backwards and forwards, all of the information is changing dynamically. And that's one of the big benefits of the coupons, is not only is the coupon customizable, but you can actually create your own coupons that are interlinked effectively. So as you move the mouse cursor over one particular market or subset of markets, then it will appear and automatically sync across on the other screen. And then you can take it to the next level from here, because if we go up to options, you can see it says when a price is clicked, what do you want me to do? You could do nothing, display it on the one-click screen, display it on the ladder, display it on a new one-click screen, display the selection on a new ladder, But we can also have a quick bet selection as well. So say you're working in some of these main markets, but you see an opportunity in a sub-market. So Colchester v Spurs, for example, you can actually just drift over onto this screen, press the button, and it will come up with a quick bet ticket, which will allow you to put your position into the market very, very quickly without having to move across the screen. And of course, you can then sort of move this wherever you want on a separate screen, underneath, on top, below, shrink it. You can do whatever you like with it, basically. I'm just moving it around to show the concept that you can actually do that. But basically it means you can work on one screen on your main trading interface on perhaps the market that you're interested in. You could have the watch list displayed somewhere else. It can automatically sync to an underlying market, whatever market you choose, and then you can initiate an action on that really, really quickly. So it can either go to a one-click screen, a ladder, or as you can see on this occasion, I've used a quick bet ticket within BetAngel to do that. So yeah, it's a very good way, a very neat way on BetAngel of trading a market like football, where there's one primary market and then lots of secondary markets that sit underneath that. So yeah, hope that's been useful for you.